Hey, today I'm talking about the new movie, How to Have Sex. This movie is really, really good, but it's a slow, quiet film that's also very sad and can be triggering. So just warning to that. I won't get graphic with details, but just be prepared. So the basic premise is this group of 16-year-old British girls go on vacation to Greece to just party up and have a good time. And one of them is a virgin. And so part of her goal this trip is to have sex with someone. And because of her naivety, she doesn't notice red flags, which there are a number of, and things don't go great for her. And oh god, no, there's just so many times throughout the film where I'm just I wanted to yell at the screen, just being no, just don't, just go away. You don't need to do this thing. You don't need to play games with these boys. You don't need to be pressured into a thing. Just understand yourself. Your body is telling you what to do. Your body is telling you no, get out of this situation. So get out of this situation. But it's so realistic because it's just she's a child. She doesn't understand what her body's telling her to do, and then it's so heartbreaking the things that happen to her. At one point in time, she finds a group of older people who are super friendly and super nice, and there's nothing malicious about them, and she bonds with them and spends some time with them, and I'm just no, stay with them. They're gonna make sure that you have a good time. Stay with them. It'll be good. You'll be solid. You'll be golden. But no, she has to go back to her friends. Oh god, yeah, no, it's just it's a very heartbreaking movie. I cried so much at the end. It's intense. It doesn't get super graphic or anything, but it's still difficult to look at sometimes. And none of these are criticisms. These are all compliments of the film. This film did a fantastic job with emotion and tone, and in particular in the beginning too, it did such a great job of capturing just young people being drunk and obnoxious and just partying to the point of I was getting annoyed because I'm just I enjoyed that scene when I was in my early 20s, but in my 30s I'm that is way too much. Ugh, I don't like this. But again, that's not a complaint. That's the movie doing a good job of nailing the realism in a sense. And I have to praise the main actress. She freaking crushed it so hard. Mia McKenna Bruce. She was very fun-loving and great in the beginning, but then as things got bad, she did such a great job of being broken but not really understanding her brokenness, and then not crying. She was able to be incredibly sad with no tears. That in particular reminded me a lot of The Apartment. In particular, Shirley MacLaine has a great moment in that film. She's similarly very broken with loud partying stuff going on and not crying but still being insanely sad, but that makes it even more sad because there are no tears. So yeah, Mia did an incredible job. I definitely want to check out more of her stuff because she crushed it so well here. Based off of this movie, she should have a good long career because she is talented AF. And I'm also very excited to see more stuff from this director. This is this director's directorial debut, and I think, yeah, no, they're going places. This movie was top-notch amazing. So yes, if you couldn't tell, I really, really love this movie and definitely would recommend it, though, again, cautiously, because it does cover some very intense stuff. And what's so interesting too, real quick, is that it is technically a slow, quiet film, but it's a slow, quiet film that's a bunch of loud party scenes. So there's a lot of scenes where just there's a lot of noise, but it's still a slow, quiet film. So yeah, no, really love this film. Definitely recommend. Just cautiously, if you know yourself. If you think you can handle this, definitely go for it because it's definitely worth a watch. And now for my ranking, I put this at number 1 in the really like section. And this is out of a total of 10 new movies so far this year.